Mr. Chair, salamat. Last na po ito. So, hinahanap ko po talaga yung vlog ko na yon kung tungkol saan. So, nakita ko na po, October 21 pa po pala yon, 2024. May post kasi si Honorable Congressman Marcoleta, ang post niya, yung tungkol sa pagbisita niya sa Naga. Taga-Naga po kasi ako. Nakipagkita siya kay former Vice President BP Leni. So, ang post ni Honorable Congressman Marcoleta na yun yung mark ng pagiging statesman. Kasi siya, hindi siya kay Duterte, kay Marcos, kay Leni, para sa kanya unity. So yung topic ko, huwag padadala sa pakulo at panlilinlang ni
Anong
Marcoleta.
panlilinlang doon?
Yun nga po, explain ko yung sinabi ko. Kasi opinion ko po ito, sabi ko...
Oo nga, hindi panlilinlang yon. Nakipag-handshake ako.
Kaya nga, ang
sinabi ko, unity begins.
Sabihin ko lang po yung sinabi ko doon sa vlog ko.
Hindi, panlilinlang ba yun?
Mr. Chair, point of order lang po. Para
What is the point of order?
Point of order po yung hindi, yes. Dapat po, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
You
So, what is the point of order
Kasi you gave
of
time
Congressman
to
Franz?
attorney.
Wait, I'm still speaking.
Sorry.
What's the point of order of Ms.
Point of
Franz?
order po yung conduct nung palitan nila ng exchanges of words. So, you have recognized po Attorney Ricky. So, let him explain before our colleague Marcoleta.
I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be letting...
para maging
wait, okay.
And please
I understand
address, both of you, please address the chair para hindi po
Yeah.
nagsasagutan.
All right.
Thank you.
So, we'll be letting Attorney Ricky to reply, and then I'll give a chance to Congressman Marcoleta also to ask you as well. Sige.
Yes po,
Attorney
Mr.
Ricky.
Chair, thank you po. Ang sabi ko lang po, kasi kanina po, tinatanong ako tungkol dun sa vlog ko na yon. Hindi ko talaga maalala sa dami ko ng vlog. So, binasa ko po, pinanood ko. So, tungkol po yun sa post ni Honorable Congressman Marcoleta. Sabi niya, reading from netizens, reactions on my brief and casual meeting with former VP Leni. After my trip to Sipocot, I now realize how really divided our people are. Reaching out to all our leaders can also be personal. Our ability to show our humanity beyond the realm of political. How else are we able to exemplify the true meaning of statesmanship if you refuse to extend your hand to all who wants to grasp it? I believe unity always begins with the handshake. Tapos may picture siya, kasama niya sa PBBM, si Duterte, si Leni, si Sara. Ang reaksyon ko doon, sabi ko, wag tayong padadala doon sa pakulo na yon at panlilang kasi sabi ko, ang totoong statesman, ang paninindigan niya para sa bayan. Hindi ko nakita kay Congressman Marcoleta na ang mga paninindigan niya sa issue ay para sa bayan. So honest opinion ko po yun. Yun po yung ko. Hindi po ako doon, hindi po malicious yung yung intention ko doon.
Mr. Chair, may I react?
Yes, of course. Marcoleta, now you have the floor.
Pinutol mo lang, attorney. Ang kasunod nun, alam mo, tingnan po ninyo yung record ni ni Congressman Marcoleta. Siya yung nagsara sa ABS-CBN. Ang yabang-yabang niya.
Yes.
Isipin mo, sasabihin mo sa akin, you do not even know the issues. Attorney, alam mo ba yung issue sa ABS-CBN?
Yes po.
What do you know about it? Mr. Chair.
You can reply, Attorney Ricky, please.
Mahaba po yung mga issues. Pero ang niraise nyo pong issues doon, maraming hindi binabayaran na tax ang ABS-CBN, may mga properties na in-acquire na illegal yung pagkaka-acquire, hindi binabayaran ng mga workers. So, mainly po yun yung nakita kong niraise yung issues nung pinasara yung hindi binigyan ng renew yung franchise.
So, Mr. Chair, ano ang panliling lang doon? Ni hindi mo alam yung Philippine Depositary Receipts, ni hindi mo alam yung corporate layering, ni hindi mo alam yung transfer pricing na ginamit nila para magkaroon tax evasion through Big Dipper. Ni hindi mo alam ang napakarami nun. Pagkatapos magbibintang ka na pakulo lang lahat ito, tako'y nanlilin lang. Ano ang binibigay mo sa followers mo, Mr. Chair? Wala kang masabi na panlilin lang eh. Ang sinasabi mo ngayon, opinion eh. Pwede kang humabi ng opinion, attorney kung talagang attorney ka. Pero wag kang mag-chat na ako'y nanlin lang ng mamamayang Pilipino.
You want to reply, Attorney Ricky?
Yes, Mr. Chair. Yun
Okay,
po
go ahead.
yung Kaya ko po sinasabi na yung ako naninindigan na yung vlogging ko, hindi po fake news kasi opinion ko po yun.
Basta mo na lang sasabihin, Mr. Chair, na opinion mo yun, pero kinarge mo ko na manlilin lang. Hindi ka ba magsasabi ng facts mo kung paano ako nandin lang ng Pilipino? Abogado ka, di ba? Mr. Chair, abogado daw ito eh.
Attorney, you want to answer back?
Again, Your Honor, yun na rin yung sinasabi kong concepts natin na ang mga public officials, ano yan, talagang open sila na punahin, i-criticize, medyo masakit minsan, pero yan yung pagkakaiba ng public official sa private citizen.
Mr. Chair, hindi siya nagkikriticize eh. Sabi ko nga, binigyan kita ng halimbawa doon sa isang babaeng vlogger na sinabi niyang tanga ako at ikinahihiya ako ng lahat ng mga members ng INC. Pinatawad ko na siya ron eh. Masakit yun pero dahil meron siyang nakitang ganun. Pero ikaw sinabi mo eh, nanlin lang ako eh. Ngayon ang sinasabi mo, may opinion ka, nanlin lang. Wala kang masabi ngayon kung ano-anong ginawa ko para manlin lang ako ng Pilipino. Hindi ka abogado eh. Hindi opinion ito.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, sige.
Okay na po siguro. Kasi marami pa sigurong pag-usapan.
Ikaw ang manlilin lang.
Okay. Thank you so much to both of you. We exhausted that issue and we let the both parties to say their piece. And that's the spirit of this committee, no? Para maging balanse po tayo and fair.
I want him to apologize, Mr. Chair. Kung abogado ka talaga.
Sorry, Mr. Chair, I won't apologize. Opinion ko yun.
With that, we'll dwell to the next issue, no. Ano na muna tayo sa interpellation. Balikan na lang natin mamaya issue yan. Kung ayaw niya mag-apologize, I think we cannot force him to say sorry about it.
Mr. Chair, I move that he be cited for contempt.
So there's a motion.
Peddling lies before this committee.
So
I cannot even answer simple questions kung paano ko nilinlang ang mga Pilipino. We cannot just let people, kahit na ba public figures tayo eh. I give him the chance.
Okay, 1 minute suspension. Parliamentary status ng ating committee, there's a motion that was moved by Congressman Marcoleta to cite Attorney Ricky in contempt. Unfortunately, Congressman Rodante Marcoleta is not a member of any of this committee. So he cannot move any motion regarding this issue. I'm sorry, Congressman Marcoleta, because I've been informed that you are not a member of any of the committees. And according sa ating rules, hindi po pwedeng
Mr. Chair, may I ask my friends in this committee who are well-intentioned enough, and I think they wanted also to protect not only the reputation of this committee, but I think in the interest of truth.
With that, Mr. Chairman, siguro, Mr. Chairman, Co-Chair. Hello.
Mr. Chair.
While, sige, Congressman,
can we table this motion for the meantime and proceed with the interpellation?
Yeah.
I think we can go back to that motion later,
By
but
others.
I think we should discuss that thoroughly, since this will be a contempt order and it will be needing the approval of the members present. So it's already 3 p.m. and we have 11 interpellators. So that is my suggestion, Mr. Chair, with the indulgence of Congressman Marcoleta. The members here have been here since early this morning. So kung pwede, tumuloy na muna tayo sa interpellation, then we'll go back to your motion.
no, we cannot go back to the motion unless we will be able to talk to the other members to move for that motion.
Then for the meantime,
we'll be asking, we will table the motion, and for the meantime, we'll be asking Congressman Plato to proceed with the interpellation.